Remember what they said that Trump would do to the economy? And how many times have you heard them say that President Trump has been, quote, undoing Obama's legacy? If he's undoing Obama's legacy, how do you take credit for having undone his legacy? Maxine Waters, 2011. Unemployment for blacks hitting 14%, had a town hall. And she said, you know, I would go after Obama if you guys would allow me, but you guys love him so much. If we went after him, then you'd throw us out of office. And these people in Detroit said, go after him. We want jobs.
We don't put pressure on the president. Let me tell you why. We don't put pressure on the president because y'all love the president. You love the president. Just a minute. You're very proud. We do. You're very proud to have a black man. First time in the history of the United States of America. If we go after the president too hard, you going after us. Hey! No.
You hear what she's saying? She's saying, we'd love to criticize him. We can't stand what the economy is doing, but if we go after him, politically, it is suicide because you guys love him no matter how badly the economy is performing. And they're telling her, no, go after him.
And 35 people that represent.
That's okay.
It's not just the president.
Just a moment. Let me finish telling you the reality of the politics of what's going on. When you tell us it's all right, it's all right.
You hear this? If you tell us it's okay to criticize Obama, we'll criticize him. But because he's black, the first black president, because you have such pride in him, we can unless you give us permission. And they said, go after him. We want jobs.
When you tell us it's all right and you unleash us and you tell us you're ready for us to have this conversation, we're ready to have the conversation. Let me be clear. I'm in Detroit.
Real quick, please.
I'm in Detroit. I've been in Cleveland. I'm on my way to Atlanta. I'm going to Miami. I'll be in Los Angeles. And aside from that, I travel to a lot of other cities. I've been in Chicago. And I tell you this. The Congressional Black Caucus loves the president too. We're supportive of the president, but we're getting tired, Joe. We're getting tired. And so what we want to do is we want to give the president every opportunity to show.
How long? How long? We want to give him every opportunity. How long? How long? As if a left-wing person like Maxine Waters has anything to offer a left-wing president who's already damaged the economy because of his left-wing policies. But that's not the point. The point is the people there were PO'd. Why? Because unemployment was unacceptably high. And now Obama's taking credit for the economy?
To show what he can do and what he's prepared to lead on. We want to give him every opportunity. But our people are hurting. The unemployment is unconscionable. We don't know what the strategy is. We don't know why on this trip that he's in the United States now, he's not in any black communities. We don't know that. But all I'm saying to you is we're politicians. We're elected officials. We're trying to do the right thing and the best thing. When you let us know it is time to let go, we'll let go.
Pathetic. Emanuel Cleaver, then the head of Congressional Black Caucus, 2011, quote, as the chair of the Black Caucus, I've got to tell you, we are always hesitant to criticize the president. With 14% black unemployment, if we had a white president, we'd be marching around the White House, end of quote. Tavis Smiley in 2016.
I'm sad to report that in every
left-wing black host of shows on PBS and on NPR.
I'm sad to report that in every single leading economic category, Black America has lost ground over the last decade. In every major economic category, we've lost ground. So this book comes out, as you said, in 2006. So clearly, this book was out before Obama shows up to win in 2008. So the book was never about Barack Obama then. This 10-year update is not about him now. But it is true that over these last 10 years, most of that on his watch, Black America has lost ground in the major economic indicator categories.
Now, does Trump get any credit? This is BET founder Bob Johnson last July.
I'm wondering, given your position in the U.S. and your familiarity with what many have called Trump's brinksmanship when it comes to politics, talk me through a little bit, how do you feel about the economy today and where we're headed? Because a lot of people have been very, very worried, obviously, about this U.S.-China trade spat. The G20 seemed to quiet down some of those fears. Where do you think it's headed?
Well, I think the economy is doing absolutely great, and it's particularly reaching into populations that heretofore have had very bad problems in terms of jobs, employment, and the opportunities that come with full employment. So African American unemployment is at its lowest level, Hispanic unemployment, women. So I give President Trump, and I've said this before on Squawk Box, I give President a lot of credit for moving the economy in a positive direction that's benefiting a large number of Americans. I think the tax cuts clearly helped stimulate the economy. I think business people have a little bit more confidence in the way the economy is going, and I think it's beginning to have some impact globally. We still have some issues to deal with the China trade negotiation issues, but overall, if you look at the U.S. economy and you look at the number of people who are no longer looking for jobs, but now sort of seeing the opportunities for job growth,